Hello and welcome. I'm Bio, and today we're continuing on with our Onechanbara Halloween 2024 set with Onechanbara, or Onechanbara as I should call it, Onechanbara Special for the PSP. Probably one of the only ones that didn't get localized, really. I know, obviously, that there's that one PS2 game, but considering that when this game came out, I'm not surprised it didn't get localized. But obviously, it's developed by Tamsoft, published by D3, and it came out on March 31st, 2011, which is quite late in the PSP's lifeline for it to get a localization. But at the same time, D3 could have potentially localized it as a separate thing. Not a separate thing. Localized it as a digital-only release. But, it's neither here or there. There is another game on the PSP I have played before, which is similar, and I think it might be set in the same universe. I'm not too sure. And that's the Akuma Hunters Exor Sister, which is part of the Simple 2500 series portable. And that was also developed by Tamsoft. That came out in 2009. So it's interesting how this isn't related to the Simple series in any way, but then I guess with Onechanbara, they tried to push it away from that and be its own thing and not be just a Simple series game. So, but let's dive into it and see how it plays in comparison. So, let's dive into new game. Keep in mind, this is a Japanese only release, so I don't know, I guess it's just a profile I'm putting in here. Now, technically speaking, there is saves. I could have put a save in here, which unlocks all of the story mode and all the costumes for the characters, but at the end of the day, I don't want to spoil anything for anyone if they really want to play this game, so oh, what's going to be happening here? So there's Aya. She's obviously been injured in some way, trapped within the facility, whatever the facility is. No, not more zombos. What we will do? I guess we're fighting the zombos. And here we are. Right, before we do anything, I'm just gonna change a few settings here on the filters, because I forgot it's still set up for what I did with the last game. So remove, yes. There we go. So it's a bit more how it should be, but I'll still change it. Just give me a second. There we go. So it looks a bit more presentable. Because I'm recording this in the game capture setting under OBS, so it should hopefully look much better. Alright, so okay, so we've got a little hub area. There's some kind of chapel hub area. So we have setup here, which I'm guessing is, for customizing stuff. So we can pick between what character we're playing as. At the moment we can only play as Aya. Equipment, the accessories, what costume we can pick. It's cool. Don't think these serve as any purpose. Oh, can I leave? Guess I can't leave. I'm just stuck here. But in terms of how the game looks, it doesn't look that bad. It looks pretty decent for a PSP game, to be honest with you. But let's go to the mission select. I guess we're going to pick the first mission. Let's go. And the door has been opened for us. Let us go. And fight us some zombos. Alright, X's jump. Square is obviously normal slash. What is this? Oh, I got rid of it. Triangle's kick. So the zombies have purple blood here again. I always find interesting. Holding down R locks on. I like how it starts us off with these little dog enemies. It's always nice. Well, yeah, control seems to be controlled fine, to be honest with you. I apologize if you hear banging in the background. People are working downstairs, and there's nothing I can do about it. Apparently there's a time limit. Okay. Yep, as is life, you know. Things don't always work out. Where are you? Come here. We'll say the combos are a little bit simpler. Quite literally, it's just like tap the square button. See, this is the one thing that's irritated me about Onechanbara games in general. Okay, L clears the blade. There's one particular thing that irritates me about Onechanbara games, is when I press R1, it should lock on to the nearest enemy. Whether or not I'm looking, if the enemy is behind me, she should turn around and lock on to the enemy. That's just my 2 cents. Nope, more enemies. Is this literally like the only area we're going to be in? Because they've been blocked off. No, mission's clear, apparently. I guess we killed enough enemies. So, from the looks of thing, this game is quite literally where you're just fighting hordes of zombies in an area. Is that what most of the game's going to be like? To be interesting. Don't know what that means. I guess next mission's over here, where it's glowing. Alright, we just go to mission 2. Let's go! But it's a more simplified version of the previous Onechanbara games, which is why I'm surprised this just didn't get released as a simple series game, simple 2500 series game. But I can understand why I didn't get localized. It's such a late release. I'm not surprised. Okay, so she's seen Saki, her sister, and she's like, ah! Die, you zombos! Die! Oh, Saki's with me as well. I'm guessing she's helping me. Saki has a health bar as well. Interesting. I'm guessing I can probably play as her later down the line. There seems to be a statue of the goddess over there. Which is interesting. But yeah, to me, I reckon this is what this game is. It's literally specific areas where you just fight hordes of zombies again and again. You go there to refresh yourself. Saki ain't doing too well. Well, I'm doing better than she is. I think it might be like a special move. Like, there is variety in how the combos work, but generally speaking, you're just tapping whatever button. You're just tapping the square button, I mean. Alright, where's Matey Boy with the shotgun? He's pissed me off. don't like about these Onechanbara games is when they have the enemies with projectiles. Z2 Chaos has them as well, and they just pick you off from the back, and it's just irritating. My argument will always be zombies will never be smart enough. They never get out of my way. Zombies will never be smart enough to be able to use guns. No care what anyone says. Oh, but we managed to clear the mission. Somehow. Lost track of my blade. But yeah, I'll never understand when they have zombies be able to shoot people. Zombies are brain dead. They shouldn't even be able to open doors. When they show like a zombie like figuring out how to open a door, and I'm like, no, that would never happen. That's not how zombies work. Oh, it's the ad hoc gate, that is. Okay. So you can guess you can play with friends in that. Because at the end of the day, right, zombies are stupid. They are stupid. They are brain dead. It's literally in the name, brain dead zombie. They are brain dead. They are just corpses walking. Animated corpses. That's what they are. Right? They're not supposed to have any form of intelligence. They're just not. It's not something that they're supposed to have. Why are these all blue and black? I don't know. Diseased zombies. See, look. Turn around, Aya. Turn around. There's zombies behind you, not in front of you. It annoys me because sometimes she does it, but most of the time she doesn't. But yeah, like I said, zombies, they overwhelm you with numbers. Quite literally, that's what they do. They overwhelm you with numbers. I'm stunned. I'm literally stunned here. Can you please fuck off? I probably should dodge. Yep, thank you. The dodge isn't very good in this game. I'm almost dead. Oh, I've gone into baneful mode. But that means also potentially I will die because my health goes down when I'm in baneful mode. I'm more powerful, but probably gonna die. Can you stop doing that move, please? Thank you. Oh, luckily we've just barely cleared the mission. Just barely. Before dying. Deary me. I don't even know what the clear result is, the mission. I think you just got to survive. Kill a certain amount of zombies and just survive long enough. Something like that. But anyway, I was talking about, like, zombies, right? And their intelligence. Like I said, zombies overwhelm you with numbers, right? That's the whole entire gimmick of zombies. That's what they do. They overwhelm you with numbers. And that's why they're such a threat. Their intelligence... Oh, now I can trade, apparently. What is this, fucking Pokemon? But that's why they're such a threat. They are not intelligent. They're not supposed to be intelligent. Oh, we unlocked a load more missions. Okay. Yeah, they're not supposed to be intelligent at all. So, zombies cannot open doors. But if they know you're in there, they might run at the door. So if, let's say you've got about 5 or 6 zombies running out a door, they probably will break the door and get through. That is what a zombie would do. On the other hand, zombie, give them a gun, they're just going to drop it to the ground. They ain't going to hold it, they just drop it. Because a zombie will not know how to use a gun. So when you have a video game like this and zombies can shoot you, it's just, to me, I'm like, well, that's just retarded. They're not real zombies, they're not real undead. Somebody's got to be controlling them. There's Anna. Yeah, somebody's got to be controlling them. 100%. Which you could argue that normally that is the case, but that means that person's got to control the zombie and tell the zombie, hold the gun, do this. Which means, like, one zombie at a time? Doesn't mean fucking 20 billion zombies. What the fuck just launched me? Wow, they spelled Anna wrong. Why has Anna got fucking 3 N's in her name? It's interesting. I don't even know what's hitting me. Oh, are they, oh, there's explosive. There's explosive ones. I think Anna's dead. Anna's dead. Fantastic. There's explosive zombies. That's what it is. I now know what it is. Now I've got into baneful mode. Not, but I wanted to go into baneful mode. See if I'll be able to survive. Probably not. I think this will be the one where I actually end up dying. Turn around, Aya. Thank you. So you don't have this problem in Z2 Chaos. They seem to have fixed it in Z2 Chaos where you didn't have the issue of... And there we go, we're dead. Finally died. And I'm going to be honest with you, I don't want to play anymore. It's a poor man's version of even the original Onechanbara. It is literally mission-based. Well, obviously most of the games are mission-based anyway. But it is... Each mission is just... You're in this one area, kill X amount of zombies. So... For me personally, don't get me wrong, there's nothing fundamentally wrong with the game. There's nothing fundamentally wrong. It's fine. It's a fine, cheap beat-em-up that you can play portably. And because of that, I would probably personally have mixed feelings towards the game. Because there's no, even though it's not what I want out of an Onechanbara game, or a Onechanbara game, it's not what I would want out of it. I can understand that some people may like this, and again, it is built for a portable system, so I've got to give them a little bit of leeway on that regard. It's like if they made a Onechanbara game on the DS, you've got to give them a little bit of leeway, you know, because it's on a portable system. So, I think what they've tried to do here is fine, but it's not what I would want out of a Onechanbara game, and because of that, you know, I personally wouldn't want to play it myself, but it plays absolutely fine. It's a bit harder than I would like it to be. Like, I can't fault the controls at all. The controls are fine. I'm just obviously not very good. So yeah, so I would honestly probably leave this game with mixed feelings. So yeah, we got 2 more Onechanbara games to look at. One of them is going to be new for the channel, but a game I've recently finished playing. Yeah, I actually played through the entire game. And the other one is one that I have played earlier in the year, which I'm going to be revisiting. And I am planning to play through it in its entirety because I want to punish myself. So yeah. Anyway, I've been Bio. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.